Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to the F reading for Monday. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I've received my brand new deck of cards, Divine Masculine and Spirit Oracle, Messages of Love from the Other Side. Now I know there are some feminines that do watch whose masculine has passed over, but also, you know, when you're in separation it can feel very painful. It can feel like, are you ever going to be together again? And it can feel like a death to you if you're not around them physically. It's pain, it's suffering. So I want to bring in this deck to bring in messages from the other side. So that's from their higher self, from the other side of fear, from the other side of, you know, the separation, from the other side of the world, from the other side of the room, from the other side of the street, wherever they are. I really want to channel this deck in an appropriate way to bring in a message. And this will also resonate with anyone watching who has lost their twin, because you may receive a message today. And I have done a little mini walkthrough of this deck earlier and explained a little bit about it too. So let's do this then. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say from the other side? And I feel that's one of the main messages there. Whether it's from the other side of fear, or the other side of the world, or the other side as in heaven. What do they want to say today to the divine masculine? What do they, from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What the angels are also saying is, you know, if anyone's divine feminine is over there too, because it's not just masculines who may be ghosting or blocking, you know, it could be the feminines too. So this is going to be a message from your person. So we're going to take all the labels away. Think about you and think about them, whomever you're connecting with right now. This is going to be a message from them to you. So the first message, and I feel this is the most important one, is let me go and feel free. Let me go and feel free. So what this means is sometimes we hold on so much to the pain, to the struggle, to the fear-based energies. And all we have to do is let go. And your twin's higher self is saying, let me go. Let me go so I can come back. Let me go and feel free. So this doesn't mean you let them go and you move on and you find someone else. It does not mean that. It means if you're struggling, if you're feeling tired, depleted, drained, it's okay to let them go. Go their own way. Find their own way back. Do their own thing. And you do you. You know, sometimes we're holding on so much. Oh, it's struggle. They always give me this kind of analogy, or, you know, this vision in my mind when I'm connecting with this type of energy of being in a canoe. So you're in a canoe and you're rowing in the canoe. And the current is strong. And it's trying to take you the other way. But you're going the wrong way. You're trying to go this way and it's hard work. Oh, it's so hard. You know, am I ever going to move, get there? And because the current's so strong trying to take you the other way, in the other direction, which is the right direction to get where you want to be, even though you think it's this way, you feel like you're not getting anywhere because the current's just pushing back the boat. So eventually you can't do it anymore and you have to put down the oars of the canoe and allow the current to take you where it wants to take you. And oh, it feels so good to stop and have a moment, have a rest, move your shoulders around, release all that tension and say, oh, I feel free. And that's what this is. So I do feel there is a message there for if your masculine has passed over, your twin is saying, let me go and feel free. It's okay. It's okay to let me go. You can never let them go, but you stop all the around it, all the stress, all the agony and the agonizing pain. But I'm really connecting with this as in your twin from wherever they are right now is coming to you because they love you and they care about you and your well-being. And they're saying, stop fighting it so much. I'm teaching you to let go. Let me go. Let go and feel free. Just let go. So I'm going to take out the let me go and say let go and feel free because I feel that's the real message. And he's saying just let me go my way, you go your way, and allow it all to happen naturally and normally and easily because it will. All paths lead home. So that's the real message coming through. Now, these are clarifiers. He's saying, let's meet at our special place. Now, if he's passed over, you may have gone to a special place and you may want to revisit that place and connect with him or her at that place. But I feel this is going to be about when you come together. Let's meet at our special place. Now, first of all, that special place could be in the 5D realm. You may have a special place that you go and meet up. You make love, you talk, you connect. Whenever I used to connect with George in the 5D, it was always on a bridge. I don't know what we've never really talked about it. Maybe I need to connect with him on that as well, but we've never really talked about that because it's a 5D thing. It's not a physical thing. But whenever I've connected with him in that way, it's always been on a bridge. And I've always come from one side of the bridge and he's come from the other side of the bridge and we've met in the middle. And there's been like a little bench on the bridge there. It reminds me a lot of in Sex and the City, the film where Miranda and Steve come back together on Brooklyn Bridge, and he comes from one side and she comes from the other. They meet on the bridge. But I know of many twins who meet in gardens and even restaurants, and places are special to you. So let's meet at our special place. So that's in the 5D realm where you can always connect, whether your twin is on the other side of the world or it feels that way because they're with someone else or they have passed over to the other side. Meet up with them at our special place. So it's like the message is, let me go and feel free so we can meet at our special place without the ego or the struggle or the fear. And I feel that he wants to feel free enough to approach you so you can meet at the special place. So you're going to go somewhere special that means something special to the two of you. Maybe you're meeting up today at that special place you're thinking of. But he's saying, let's meet at our special place. I kiss you goodnight. Now that's really beautiful because your masculine is always around you. You are one. So if you feel that kiss at night, if you feel that, that's their energy. That's their energetic power coming to you. And sometimes we can fall asleep and, feel them so powerfully anyway. So you may be kissing at night in the 5D, in this special place. Maybe he wants to kiss you goodnight, as in he wants to take you out for a meal and romance you and take you out on a date and kiss you goodnight at the door. Be very romantic. I'm seeing this as well with Valentine's Day coming up. He wants to perhaps take you to a special place. Maybe you've got plans to meet there and then he's going to kiss you goodnight, which means it may not end in the type of intimacy that both of you want because you're taking it slow. You're doing it right. And I love you so much more than you know. So your twin is saying, I love you so much more than you know. All you have to do is let go and stop trying so hard and pressuring everything. And then I'm able then to step forward, because when the masculines feel that energetic pressure, it stresses them out and they run. Think about when you felt pressured in some kind of way. All you've wanted to do is run and be by yourself and process your feelings. Well, that's what the masculines go through a lot of the time. So your twin is saying, let go and feel free. Let go. Stop trying to control things so much or make things happen. Trust me. Trust me that I do love you, and I love you so much more than you know that I love you. Trust me to be able to meet you at this special place. And if there isn't one, we're going to create one. And then I'm going to take you out to this place and I'm going to bring you home and kiss you goodnight. So for twins who are still connected to your twin in the physical, in other words, they're still living, they're still here, your masculine is saying to you, let go of all the struggle and all the trying to control everything and feel free. Feel that relief when you put down the oars of the canoe. And let's meet at our special place. So I feel that some of you, that will be in the 5D. Some of you, that's going to be going somewhere special. And then they're going to kiss you goodnight. So I feel there is this energy of taking you out somewhere and bringing you home and kissing you goodnight, or, having the option to take it further if you want to. But also about them energetically kissing you goodnight as you fall asleep, because they love you. And they want you to know that regardless of the circumstances or what's going on, they love you so much more than you know. And if your twin is on the other side, they've passed over, they are saying, let me go and feel free. In other words, you're holding on They're always going to be with you. They love you so much more than you know. They even love you so much they kiss you goodnight and they meet you at the special place which you may have been to. You know, I'm not seeing that as like a graveyard or some place that you go and remember them in that way. This is somewhere you used to go, or somewhere that reminds them of you. Somewhere that you reminds them of them, you know, where you're reminded of each other. You know, this could be somewhere in the middle of nowhere like this, maybe where the Northern Lights are, or, you know, somewhere special to you. It may be around the ocean, it may be around forest or rocks, or something that means something to you. And this is about the power of the love. So the message that's coming through is let go and feel the power of the love. And then you're going to feel free and like you can live easier and allow the journey to flow better, because it will. Because the masculines want you to know they care. They are on the way. But it has to be in divine timing. And it has to be in an energy where it's at peace and ease and not forced or pressured. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.